Hello, this is Marbozir and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as England. So, let's continue where we left off, and now that my economy is fixed, I can focus a little bit more on my war effort. I actually changed the build order in Nottingham to get that Gallias a little bit faster, since Attila is bringing some triremes. I'll actually have to handle these triremes. Hopefully they will move closer to London. They might plunder my trade routes, which will be unfortunate, but there's not much I can do about it other than try attacking them. Anyway, this turn is done. I can move to block that trade route. Attila has at least 2 trade routes that go through here, and that's plus 200 gold. Once I get astronomy, I should be able to get a few better trade routes, since I'll be able to cross the ocean tiles, but that will take 10 more turns. Upgrade the composite bowmen? Yeah. It's about time to upgrade them both, actually. So let's do exactly that. Upgrade. I'll probably start attacking Hull sometime soon. I can use one of my composite bowmen, one of my longbowmen, to attack Hull from the ivory tile, and just get experience that way. It will be very easy to get logistics just by attacking Hull. Another promotion, so boarding party, back up. I can get up to 4 iron, since there's another tile with iron right here, which means I'll be able to promote 4 ships of the line. One promotion from a Gallias to ship of the line should be around 220 gold, if not exactly 220 gold. So if I want to upgrade 4, I'll need close to 900. And we can still attack. Oh yeah, I could actually steal printing press and try to rush the Leaning Tower. No one actually built it, and I got a great engineer sitting in London. It's a very nice wonder to have. So let's do it. I'll rush it. William isn't building it. He's building ironworks in his capital right now. Sweden might be building it, but it's fairly unlikely that they will get it on the next turn. Right, let's get rid of that trireme, and I can plunder the trade route. That's 400 gold from Attila in 2 turns. Not bad at all. Now, I can't attack that trireme, unfortunately. But now I can. Like this. Move the other guy into London. Fortify until healed. We got +1 population. Let's see, I'll just work one of the jungle tiles. And I'll probably use the Leaning Tower to get a great scientist, since I won't get a great scientist anytime soon otherwise, and I'd like to get at least 1 academy. There's the Leaning Tower. Now I can get a great scientist, like so, and use him for an academy. Okay, my trade routes are fine for now, but I need to get rid of these triremes ASAP. You'll go down, and target the other triremes. I'll get a Gallias in Nottingham in a few turns, so that should help. Another mine is done. I should chop that forest, actually. I could get a lumber mill, but London will have decent enough production. I'd rather chop it and get a farm. That's a grassland with fresh water. Right. Are there any more ships around here? There are. Let's try to lure them towards us. I'm not in a huge rush to attack Attila's court. I'll probably wait for ships of the line before attacking Attila's court. It would be a pretty bad idea attacking it right now. And I'll get ships of the line pretty soon. I might take Hull, but we'll see. Okay, I need to be careful not to lose that longbowman. That would be bad. I should be able to sink that Gallias. Right now I can't, because I can't attack it from London. Okay, never mind. It might be a good idea to back up. Attack the trireme instead. Get that academy. Lock the tile. Okay, done. And chop this forest. That will speed up the university. Actually, it kind of won't, because it will take 5 turns to chop it. Okay, that build order is fine. And we did manage to lure Attila's ships towards us. Let's see. I think I'll wait to get these Sharims healed up to full. Repaired, whatever. So next, I'm keeping an eye on my trade routes. I hope they won't get plundered. That would be bad. We can get rid of this guy now. Like so. And like so. Nice. City bombardment. Get rid of that Gallias. Okay. I can't really do it right now, unfortunately. Get rid of the Charim then. Chop the forest. My scout is getting blocked by Attila's troops. Farm. Okay, next. I'm getting some more faith because I want that great prophet a little bit faster than 32 turns. 28 turns now. City bombardment again. Now we can get rid of that Gallias, like so. And, well, get rid of this guy. Maybe move towards the other Gallias. Repair. I'm about to get astronomy, so I'll just upgrade both the Charims to caravels as soon as that happens. Another Gallias coming. The farm is done. I don't need any more improvements near Nottingham. One thing I don't need is this iron. But I can't afford to buy all of these tiles. My border won't expand for 14 turns. Yeah. I want to be able to afford all the unit upgrades and free tiles at the same time. I just don't have enough money for all of that. I am getting 50 gold per turn, so that's decent. But buying these free tiles will cost me a lot of money. And then I'll need a lot of money to upgrade my units. This might be slightly problematic. Okay, get rid of this guy. Maybe. Maybe not. Or I can just chill back here for now and repair. Sounds good. Move this guy into London. And move east to Hastings. There's the Gallias. Now I can protect my trade routes a tiny little bit better. I don't see any more ships other than this one guy to the south. So my trade routes should be fine. Trade fairs for copper? Yeah. I kind of need the happiness. I didn't really build any Colosseums yet, so happiness should be fine. At least I don't think I'll have any major problems with happiness. We got a promotion. He should go down on the next turn. Another Gallias. Oh, Great Admiral, alright. I can kill that guy then. Interesting. Let's attack the Gallias first. Like so. Kill this guy. And finish off the Gallias. Nice. So I killed Attila's Great Admiral. That was quite good. I'm still slightly undecided about these tiles. Not to mention, I kind of want the copper as well. Not just to trade it, because I might not be able to sell it to anyone, but to get the production, to get the yields from it, basically. I don't know, we'll see. Next turn for now. The forest will be chopped on the next turn. Oh, city-state killed that unit. Alright. That's fine. Let's kill that longbowman now. Wouldn't want to lose him. I should also upgrade these warriors, but they are the lowest priority for upgrades right now. Sorry guys, you're not getting your upgrades anytime soon. Speaking of upgrades, 235 gold just to upgrade the Charims. I might actually skip these upgrades for now, because I'll need a lot of money to upgrade my Galliases to ships of the line, and that's way more important. Okay, I can't move enough to attack this guy. Okay. So, I suppose I could chop this forest first, because I'll need to do that anyway. I'm probably just going to buy these tiles. I need them. Cargo ship. Well, now that I got astronomy, I can check my trade routes again. There should be some better ones available. London to Teotihuacan, that's not very good. London to Singapore is the best trade route for gold right now. Where exactly is Singapore anyway? Is it all the way to the west? I'm not sure where it is. Let's just check the list. Singapore. Oh, it's over here. Alright. Are there any trade route quests? I'm not seeing any. No, there are no trade route quests, unfortunately. I have 2 quests to get ivory. And a quest to get incense for Antananarivo. Alright, I'm buying these tiles. If only to get influence with Antananarivo. As for this trade route, sort by highest gold. It should be safe to send the trade route to Singapore. Looks like it will go east through here. Yeah, that should be safe enough. And where's Vancouver? East to the south. That's less safe. Singapore. I could send food or production to one of my cities. I could send food to York. Which wouldn't be a terrible idea, actually. York needs more food. It really does. Okay, food to York. Just to make it grow faster. And lock the university slots. Like this. And like this. Move one of these guys. These assignments look fine, unless I want to give up some production to make the city grow faster. Make it grow 1 turn faster at the cost of slowing down the longbowmen. That's a decent trade, I suppose. And I'll get a little bit of extra science. Alright, done. So, York. Let's check the assignments real quick. I got that fish tile. Let's just redo these assignments. Lock this. And... gold. I like gold, but I prefer production in this city. Let's check the other cities while we're at it. So, lock these. Not that it really makes a difference, also move that guy. I need a lighthouse in this city. After the cargo ship. And Nottingham. Let's make it grow a bit more. So, no, this is fine. 9 turns. I can get a little bit of extra food, but I'd rather keep some production and gold. So, done. 22 hammers for London. That should speed up the longbowmen slightly. And we can keep attacking Attila. And now I can send 1 longbowman to start attacking Hull. Should be very easy to get logistics just by attacking Hull. Move this guy into London just in case there's something funny going on. This will be a farm. And I don't need any more improvements around here. I can get started on some trading posts for London. That's probably a good idea. That's going to take a very long time. And as much as it pains me to buy these tiles, I'm going to. Starting from iron? Well, actually no, I can start from incense. Like this. If I chop the forest, my border might expand there. It probably won't. Nah, just get started on the plantation. I don't need iron just yet because I won't be able to afford 4 Gallia's upgrades immediately after getting navigation anyway. 2 upgrades will cost me 440 gold. So the iron can wait. Now, let's send everything towards Attila's court. I'll wait for ships of the line before actually attacking Attila's court. There's no huge rush. So, trading post. I'm glad I have this canal city. It's definitely helpful. And I'm going to pass on the Charim upgrades. Since I want ships of the line. That's way more important. Move towards Hull. Are there any more ships? There are. Okay, I might be able to lure them towards me. Let's see if we can do that. +1 population for York. Yep, you can work the mine. And we can get declaration of friendship with Sweden, finally. That's what I was waiting for. And unfortunately, now I need to spend even more money because I want a research agreement with Sweden. Yeah. I need a research agreement. So we'll get one. But unfortunately that will delay my ships of the line slightly. And okay, I can't attack that galleons on this turn. That stupid caravel is getting in the way. Come on. But I can attack the pikemen for experience. Well, he'll have to wait. The galleons is coming. And we got a cargo ship. What's the best trade route for gold? London to Singapore. Alright, let's get that one then. I clearly need the money. There's one more cargo ship in the queue. And next turn. My longbowman will get attacked here, but that's fine. Can we kill that guy now? Oh, there's another one. Okay. Let's do it like this. Attack him twice. And... okay, rip. No, he's not down yet. And now I can't attack him anymore. That's pretty annoying. Oh well, whatever. He can't do that much damage. Send this to Singapore. And we're done. Shame I'm not allied with Sofia anymore. That would be helpful. Let's see now. I can't sink both. That's not going to happen. I can only sink one of them. Attack with the other. I'm trying to get as much experience for these guys as possible. Another longbowman. Accuracy. Send him southeast. Writers Guild is next. I could skip the Writers Guild for now. It might make more sense to get the tempo first. I'm trying to get that profit as soon as possible. I can always work the jungles to get 2 food to science. While waiting for more population. Yeah, let's get the tempo first. Keep moving south. How's our spy doing? 11 turns to steal something from Amsterdam. What's William doing? Sistine Chapel. Well, he's going to get that one. I can't really prevent it. That was a little bit close on that galleons. But it's fine. Now I can get rid of that? No, I can't. Really? Alright, maybe on the next turn. That's fine. Any targets over here? No. I'm glad I'm not at war with any city-states. Especially city-states close to me. That would be annoying. Longbowmen. Right, keep moving these guys. I might recruit some more longbowmen. Probably, but I have a lot of time. There's no huge rush. I'll be able to recruit them for a while. Let's start attacking Hull. That was kind of the plan here. But I'll probably swap this guy for full health longbowman. Just to heal him up. Who needs experience the most? Probably the galleons with bombardment too. Like this. Now we can back up. You can move back here to heal. Going well so far. I just need to get my ships off the line. That will give me much more firepower. They have 35 ranged attack. So that will double my ranged attack on my ships. Ships of the line are just insane. And here's the last one. Now I got 4. I only have 4 iron. So that's 4 galleasses. I can always buy extra iron from someone. I can buy iron from Sweden. But the plan is to just recruit. Now I can sell iron to Sweden. I don't think I can buy iron from anyone. No. I actually can't. Is there any iron around here? I'm not seeing any. Nothing I can get easily anyway. So that will limit me to 4 ships of the line for now. Which is fine. 4 ships of the line is still a lot of firepower. Especially at this stage of the game. No, I don't think so, buddy. I have a slightly different plan. That involves taking your cities. Now, I could attack Hull with my galleasses, but they will take a lot of damage from that crossbowman. And we got logistics. That was quicker than I expected, actually. Alright. One more attack. Like this, and I can swap these units on the next turn. Sounds good. So, cargo ship. What's the best trade route now? Probably a trade route from London. Yep. London to Vilnius, wherever that is. Yeah, where is that exactly? That's not exactly safe. Yeah, that will go right past Attila's cities. Not amazing. What are the other options? Nottingham to Singapore? That's probably a much safer option. And it definitely is. How many turns for the border to expand? 3 turns. Unfortunately, I'll get this coastal tile, which is pretty much completely useless for me. But oh well. So, repair this, and now I'm saving up for ships of the line. That should be around 220 gold per unit. Okay. Well, oh yeah, I can attack one more time, because logistics! As for production, observatory, and lock the university tiles, specialist slots, whatever. And redo these assignments real quick. I will keep working the Great Barrier Reef. Lock the fish tiles. It's pretty amazing that my fishing boats didn't get pillaged by all these triremes that were attacking me earlier. And prioritize growth or still get some production. I think I'd rather get some production still, especially with that observatory being constructed. Speaking of observatories, I also need an observatory in York. So let's get that. Open borders with Shaka? No, I don't think so. My happiness is still more than fine. William completed the Sistine Chapel, which is what I expected. Let's keep attacking Hull. 7 turns to get navigation. And we got a Great General. That's actually quite useful. I can get a bonus for that longbowman, which should speed things up. Now, it's time to buy that tile, unfortunately. I suppose I can wait 2 turns, but there's not much point, really. Send this to Singapore. I could send it to Shaka, I suppose, but that's only 2 science. I guess it's always something. Yeah, okay, I might do it. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. Just to have at least one shader out with Shaka. Attila still has a few more ships. Does he have any wonders? No, I don't think he built any at any point. No, he didn't build a single wonder. You know, the interesting part about this game is that it won't have a lot of wonder spammers. It should be pretty easy to get some wonders. It's only really William who's going to get wiped out by Shaka. I think that's inevitable. So that will leave me with Sweden as the only real wonder spammer and my only competition for wonders. That might be interesting. I should be able to get some wonders that are normally pretty hard to build as a direct result of that. Attila made peace with Sweden, alright. Doesn't really matter for me all that much. I don't plan signing a peace treaty with Attila anytime soon. Let's start chopping that forest. I will likely buy that tile on the next turn. Fortify until healed. And I'm just waiting for navigation now, really. I will keep attacking Hull, though. I would attack it with the Galleas, but I'm slightly worried about that crossbowman inside. I don't think he will be able to sink a Galleas. Does Attila have tradition? No, he doesn't. Okay, so he's not getting bonus city combat strength. It should be fine to attack the city then. Alright, let's do it. Like this, just to do damage a little bit quicker. I would like to take that city, because I can get ivory from it. But we'll see about that. I could move in with another longbowman. However, I bet Attila has a pretty big land army. I would be surprised if he didn't. So it wouldn't be very safe to move my longbowman. It's much better to just keep attacking from back here. And yeah, he wasn't able to do nearly enough damage to the Gallias. Let's keep applying pressure then. Like so. It's not amazing damage, but it will be much better once I get my ships off the line. The farm is done. This is out of range. I can get started on some more trading posts. I guess we'll do that. Caravan. Might be time to replace that caravan with a proper cargo ship. Yeah, I think it's time to replace it. I can still get one more cargo ship after the Writers Guild, or maybe before the Writers Guild actually. And then before the lighthouse, 12 turns, that's too much. I'll just build 2 in a row in London. I'm a bit torn about that Writers Guild. I want to start getting some tourism. Right, let's just complete that Writers Guild. Disband the caravan and replace it with a cargo ship. Done. Also, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.